Hello friends, welcome to our new video. Once upon a time, in a charming village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a kind and gentle grandmother named Asha. Grandmom Asha was a little plump, with silver hair neatly tied into a bun and warm eyes that twinkled with love. She always wore colorful saris that fluttered in the breeze, adding to her cheerful presence. Asha lived with her adorable granddaughter, Mira, who had bright eyes and a smile that could light up the whole village. They shared a small, cozy house with a garden filled with blooming flowers and a swing hanging from a sturdy old tree. Every day, as the sun began to set and the village became quiet, Grandmom Asha and Mira would sit together in their garden. They loved to chit-chat about everything under the sun. Mira would tell her grandmother about her day at school, the games she played with her friends, and the new things she learned. Asha would listen with a smile, sharing stories of her own childhood and the wisdom she had gathered over the years. As evening turned to night, the two would move to the kitchen to prepare dinner. Their favorite part of the evening was making chapatis together. Grandmom Asha would knead the dough, her hands moving skillfully and swiftly, while Mira rolled the dough into small, round shapes. They would laugh and joke as they worked, the kitchen filled with the delicious aroma of freshly cooked chapatis. Once dinner was ready, they would carry their meal outside and eat under the moonlight. The night sky, adorned with countless stars, served as their dining hall. After dinner, they would lie on a blanket in the garden, gazing up at the stars. Grandmom Asha would tell Mira enchanting stories about brave princes, clever animals, and magical lands far away. One particular night, as they lay under the starry sky, Grandmom Asha began a story about a magical tree that granted wishes. Mira listened intently, her eyes wide with wonder. And so, the little girl wished for happiness for everyone in her village, Asha concluded, her voice soft and soothing. Grandmom, do you think we have a magical tree here? Mira asked, her voice full of curiosity. Asha smiled and gently patted Mira's head. I believe that kindness and love are the real magic, my dear. When we share them, we make our own wishes come true. Every morning, as the first rays of the sun touched their home, Grandmom Asha would walk Mira to school. Hand in hand, they would stroll through the village, greeting their neighbors and enjoying the fresh morning air. Asha always carried a small basket with treats for Mira and her friends, making the walk to school a happy time for everyone. Their bond was beautiful and strong, woven with love, laughter, and shared moments. The villagers often admired their closeness, saying that Mira and her grandmother were like two peas in a pod. One day, as they walked to school, Mira looked up at her grandmother and said, Grandmom, I want to be just like you when I grow up. Asha's heart swelled with pride and love. And I want you to be the best version of yourself, Mira. Always be kind, curious, and brave. The days turned into months, and the seasons changed, but the bond between Grandmom Asha and Mira remained as strong as ever. They continued to spend their evenings making chapatis, sharing stories under the moonlight, and walking to school each morning. Their life was simple but filled with love and joy. And every night, as they lay under the stars, Grandmom Asha would whisper, always remember, Mira, that love is the most magical thing of all. And Mira would snuggle close to her grandmother, feeling safe, loved, and happy, knowing that as long as they were together, everything would be alright. As the years went by, Mira grew taller and more knowledgeable, but the routine she shared with her beloved Grandmom Asha remained unchanged. Their bond only grew stronger, a testament to the love and wisdom Asha imparted each day. One evening, as they sat under the moonlight making chapatis, Mira asked, Grandmom, can you tell me the story of the magical tree again? Asha smiled and began, her voice like a soothing melody. Mira listened with the same wonder she had as a child, cherishing every word. After dinner, they lay on their blanket, gazing at the stars. Grandmom, Mira said softly, do you think I can make a difference in the world, like the girl in the story? Asha turned to her granddaughter, her eyes filled with pride. My dear Mira, you already make a difference every day. Your kindness, your curiosity, and your bravery are your magic. The next morning, as they walked to school, Mira noticed a tree in the village square that seemed to sparkle in the morning light. Look, Grandmom, it's our magical tree, she said with a smile. Asha laughed softly. Indeed, it is. Remember, Mira, the magic is in you. As they reached the school gates, Mira hugged her grandmother tightly. "I love you, Grandmom." "I love you too, Mira," Asha replied, watching as her granddaughter joined her friends with a spring in her step. And so, the days continued, filled with love, laughter, and the magic that only a grandmother and granddaughter could share, knowing that together, they could face anything that came their way. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.